Hello people, my name is Nakul and welcome back on How About Tech. Today we will talk about Bluehost, which is a web hosting company. We will talk about both of its positive and negative points and try to figure out whether you should consider it for your web hosting needs or not. So let's begin. Let's head straight towards our laptop and try to see what Bluehost has to offer. First of all, the biggest selling point for Bluehost is its affordable pricing. However, there is a catch here and we will talk about it later in the video. They claim to be the best place to host WordPress and it is actually recommended by WordPress.org, as you can see. And if you use WordPress, this might actually be the best hosting service for you. Another good thing is that there is 24/7 support. So anytime you feel like being stuck somewhere, you can ask for support via chat or via phone. However, this is not as easy as it sounds because many times the waiting period is so long that you might feel irritated. Now let's see all the services which it has to offer. There are 3 hosting services that you can opt for, which are shared hosting, VPS hosting and dedicated hosting. And amongst the 3, the shared hosting is the most affordable option, and let's have a look at it. As you can see, these prices seem to be very low, but these are only applicable if you are purchasing hosting services for at least 3 years. And if you need hosting services only for 1 year, then the prices go way up. There are 4 plans to choose from here, which is the basic, which starts at $199 per month, the plus, which starts at $299 per month, choice plus, which also starts at $299 per month, and the pro, which starts at $859 per month. And yes, the prices of pro are quite high. If you are new to this and you have very basic needs, also if you have only one website you need to host, then you can easily opt for the basic plan. It also provides you 50 GB of SSD storage, which will be sufficient for your single website. Also, you get unmetered bandwidth, free SSL certificate and standard performance with the basic plan. With all these plans, you get 1 year of free domain included in the pack. You also get automatic daily malware scan with all the plans, so that your website is prevented from any malwares or any threats and keep your data secure. If you have more than one website which you need hosting for, then you should opt for Plus or Choice Plus plan, as they provide hosting for unlimited websites. Also, you get extra features with both the plans, and the prices of the Plus and the Choice Plus are same, but only for the first 3 years. And after the 3 years, when you will renew your plan, you will have to pay 919 rupees for the Choice Plus plan and 679 rupees for the Plus plan. However, you can choose a different plan. You can opt for Plus, Basic or Pro after the 3 years at the time of renewal. So it is recommended that you use Choice Plus plan for the first years, and if you don't like the services that it has to offer, you can opt for a different plan. There are some additional features which you get from Choice Plus plan. With the Choice Plus and the Pro plan, you also get an option of site backup for free. It will take a backup of your important data daily so that you don't lose on your important data. Also, if you forget to take the backup, it will do it for you and automatically take a backup on each given day. Now let's quickly take a look at VPS hosting plans. There are 3 plans to choose from here, which is the standard, which starts at 1159 rupees per month, enhanced, which starts at 1859 per month, and the ultimate, which starts at 3659 per month. Again, these prices are for first 3 years. Now let's take a look at the dedicated hosting plans. Again, there are 3 plans. The standard one starts at 64.99 per month, the enhanced starts at 84.99 per month, and the premium starts at 10,499 per month. and you can choose from all the plans according to your needs. Now let's talk about its positive points first. It has very good loading speeds. The websites open very fast. Also, it gives good uptime. It is also very secure with all its features and malware detection. It is very easy to set up. Also, if you feel stuck anywhere, you can ask for their help and they will guide you with the process. Also, it has very minimum downtime. Now let's talk about some of its negative points. It doesn't provide free site migration, so you will have to do it all by yourself. They don't provide any option for that. Also, the plans are only cheap for the 3-year period. Otherwise, they are not so cheap and they can be pricey sometimes. Also, it lacks in some advanced features and the dashboard can be confusing to navigate. The renewal rates are also not the best, but they are better than most of the services. Now let's try to answer the question whether you should opt for it or you should not. And in my opinion, it is a good site if you are starting. It has many cheap plans and many different plans you can opt for based on your needs. And if you are a beginner, then it can be a very good option as the prices are cheap. Also, the best thing with it is that they provide a 30 days money back guarantee. So you can opt for it, set up and use it for 30 days. And if you don't like the experience, you can cancel your subscription and get your money back. Also, I would advise to get at least a 3-year plan. First of all, it is cheap and also you should give your website at least 2 to 3 years to run at its full potential. Thanks a lot for watching the video. I hope you liked today's video. Please give this video a thumbs up if you did. I will provide the link of Bluehost in the description down below. You can check it out from there. Please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon for more tech videos. Also follow me on my social media handles. I will provide the link in the description down below. I will meet you very soon with another tech video. Until then, goodbye.